I got me something real sexy in this box. When I say sexy, real sexy. But I must inform you that we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact, and this video is for educational purposes only. Now, this has to be the sexiest Smitty I have. The sexiest. And what am I talking about? I am talking about that 2024 Spec Series M&P 9 Steel M2 titanium. This ain't the regular one. This is the titanium one. And yo, well, what is the titanium one? This one. This one. And when I tell you, I had love at first sight. This was an automatic fall in love with this pistol. When I saw this, I had to have it. I couldn't leave it. And this is what she looks like. Straight out of the box. We ain't did nothing to her yet. But this is what she looks like straight out of the box. I have done nothing straight from the factory with this beautiful iridescent blue on here. And I am in love. So we got the little blue purple flip flop chameleon, whatever it is you want to call it, going on with this pistol. Very, very nice. Now, let's run through this very quickly. It does come with three 23 round magazines. You got your knife, you got your coin, you got all that extra good stuff in here. If you got one, make sure you go through your box because they got some nice stuff in there. All right, so we are dealing with a 4.25-inch barrel with the comp. We do have some, these are co-witnessing sights. So whatever it is that you're running, you will be able to co-witness your iron sights with your red dot of your choice. Now, we do have some very nice serrations in the slide. The slide reminds me of that comp carry that I have, as well as the metal. If you're not careful, you will cut yourself, but it does have a little wing here at the back of the slide to where you can actually pinch and engage that slide. We do have some window cuts. Let me lock this back. We do have some window cuts on the left and the right side, as well as the top of this slide to kind of mitigate some of that weight. And when I say mitigate some of the weight, because it weighs almost 37 ounces, it weighs 36.96 ounces. So it's a very nice, heavy pistol. So like I always tell y'all, I'm weight over comp. But how delicious would it be to have weight and comp? Look at the comp on the front of this pistol. Also very nice. I know that this is going to be, now let me tell you something. My intuition is telling me that this is going to be a very nice flat shoot, but I don't know, but I damn sure hope it's going to be, just because everything on here is so perfect. We also have pick space underneath for you to run the light of your choice. X300 might just be super sexy on here. And a nice wide trigger guard. The trigger, this is their performance trigger, so I'm hoping it performs with great performance. And the standard Smith & Wesson aggression on the grips. You do have some extra back straps in your box if you choose to switch them out. Now, me feeling this in the hand, what it is that it comes with, I think this is the medium back strap, is just right for me. Now, your functions, your takedowns, and your other functions on this pistol seem to be quite pronounced. Your magazine release is not the most pronounced, but it feels like it's going to be quite findable when I am. Yes, it is. That is great. And she's okay. We are clear. Also, the flared magwell has that iridescent blue with that pinkish purplish situation going on. And it's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. So, these are night sights. I failed to inform you about that. And we also do have the M&P shield emblem on this cover right here. Very, oh, she's so sexy. And of course, she came in a hard case. So you know I am that sucker for that hard case. So that made this just that much more easier to purchase. All right, so we have those three 23 round magazines that I was just telling you about. You also have your other little standard little things in your box. Like I said, make sure you go through your box because you got some goodies in there as well. So what are we shooting? We're shooting Yoki Range Dynamics 115 grain, and I also got some Blazer. Y'all know I usually do 100 rounds, but because the magazine capacity is pretty big, we're going to, kind of go over just a little bit. All right, we know where we are. We know what we're doing. We know what we're shooting. The only thing left now to do is what? Suit them up so we can set them down range. Okay. All right, quick question for y'all. What should I ride on here? What red dot do you think we should be riding with this beautiful pistol? Drop that in the comments. Oh, also, now this is just a visual that I saw in here. There is it almost looks like fairy dust with the M&P actual, see that? Right here, designed. Very, very pretty. And it says Metal HD on it. So down here at the bottom, it says M&P Metal HD. Whew. Super sexy. All right. That's how she looks with her magazine. And I am ready to take these shots. Whew. Damn, this pistol feels good. All right. First shot. Let's feel this trigger. Do y'all hear that steel or no? Let me see. Let me check that one over there. That one sounds better. That one ain't saying shit. That ain't saying nothing either. I don't want to drop these magazines, so you're going to have to hold these. Drop that slide with my thumb. Too easy. And got a little failure T-check. That's okay. Dang. And me racking that slide. Wanted to ride 2 rounds. All right. Just get out. Get out. Ooh. Ooh. Pistol is Clear magazine is empty. Ah. Wow. All right. We had a failure. But besides that, all right, we got one more magazine here that's already loaded. Too easy. Qué rico. Pistol is Clear magazine is empty. Everything that I imagined and that I thought of with shooting this pistol has become reality in shooting this pistol. Oof. How does she look? How does the recoil look on her? I know she ain't jumping because I can't feel that at all. Let me keep these on because I done forgot. All right, let's load her up. Okay, so we are going to mix up a little bit of the rounds. We're going to finish off with the Yoki Range Dynamics. We're going to go in with some Blazer. The next magazine is going to be Blazer 124 grain. And then the following magazine is going to be Protection. All right? Okay. So this is the Yoki. We're going to finish this off. Estoy tan animada. I am so, I mean, it just feels good. I don't know if anybody can agree with what it is that I'm saying. When you shoot something that just feels good, that's not. Ah. Qué rico. All right, so this is Blazer 124. And when I can functionally use something all the way, it just makes it all the better. That's hot. Woo! That's a little tiny one. That one don't say much. Pistol is clear. My magazine is empty. Let's go in with this protection now. Now, this is Hornady Critical Defense. I should have... Yeah. This is 21 rounds in here of that Hornady Critical Defense. Let's see how she does with this. Qué rico. Wow. That still ain't gonna say nothing. Pencil is clear, magazine is empty. I got some more. Come on. I don't want to stop yet. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, so. Whew. All right, so I got maybe, y'all already know, ain't no rounds left behind. We ain't off. Just because. Now we're going to shoot these fast. We're going to speed this up. I can tell you the trigger is nice and smooth. Reset is crisp. Take up is minimum. And we're going to let it rip this time. So I'm just going to mix these few rounds we got left. So we got a combination of both, 124 and 115. And cojones, me quemé. All right, so we got the combination with the beef fried rice in this one, which is the Blazer and the Yoki. Yeah, with that beef fried rice. And look at that. Look at that. Whew. Caliente. All right, this has a mixture of two. That bitch, whew, excuse me, that thing swinging. Keep still. It just ain't gonna let me be great. And that one don't say nothing. All right, so let me see. This one also is the combination with the beef fried rice. A little bit of both in it. If I let it stop, but I want to be able to hit it while it's moving. There you go. Good enough. All right, and this one, I'm expecting a mess up. So we got Winchester white box. Let's see if it runs the Winchester with the white box or Winchester in the white box. Maybe, maybe not, but we just gonna haul it, okay? Ready? Magazine is empty, pistol is clear. Hey, I'm gonna eat it. Just give it to me. I'm gonna eat it. Winchester white box. No failures. Let's run the rest of these 23. Smitty gang, where you at? Where you at? All right, so we just gonna run 100 of the Winchester White Box 115 grain just because she ate them up. She ate them up. So we're gonna run 100 through her with that white box. That oh so dreaded white box. But she gonna eat it. She is gonna yam it up. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Heat-wise, she's doing great. She's doing great. Damn. Throw it. My finger. My finger. I'm more fatigued. I am more fatigued. 23 rounds is a lot. But she's smooth. She's smooth, 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 smooth. Smooth. This trigger. Must I say any more? This trigger is so beautiful. This trigger. Wow. 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 Too bad that one's not loud. What a great range day. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. What a great range day. All right, we had maybe just a little bit of a hiccup early on. That was not, I'm not too pressed about it. We had oh shoot. Wait a minute now. No rounds left behind. Let me load this up. No rounds left behind. Last 9. Oh, that rhymed. No rounds left behind. Last 9. Okay. Satisfaction guaranteed. ¿Qué cosa más está? I don't know. Chingao. Está chingao. She's a little hot now. She hot. Right around here where this little thumb memory is. Whew, pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Let's go talk about this. Let's have us a little conversation. She is hot. Let me just clean her up just a little bit. Let me make this nice and pretty. Oh, that's a B. The M&P, let me give you the whole rundown on here. The 2024 Spec Series M&P 9 Steel M2. There's a V somewhere in there, and it's the titanium. What is it what makes it the titanium is this beautiful iridescent blue that you have on here. This right here is the sexiest Smith I have. Might just be visually, I don't know. She might be running neck and neck with some other stuff that I got. But she is definitely in my sexy category. And she performed wonderfully. Yes, in the beginning we had us, might have had us an issue. We had a little failure, but that's all right. She came back. She redeemed herself. 200 plus rounds. She did her thing. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to just have some alone time Yeah, I'm sorry. I wouldn't. You guys can't come for this. Some alone time at the range to just really like feel her out and just enjoy the shoot. Not saying that I didn't enjoy the shoot today because I very much so did. And but yeah, heat wise, coming into a little bit over 200 rounds, I can feel some heat expelling from the memory pad from my thumb while I was shooting. But other than that, everything was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Soup, I have no regrets. This was worth every single penny. So what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. I know that Smitty Gang gonna go hard in those comments because yes, this is a wonderful, wonderful firearm. Listen, Yoke Gang, thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all know I love it when things work, but I love y'all for life. Mucho, mucho besitos. Peace.